I've got the parents out of the house.
My God.
So this is gonna weigh 19,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
Look at that. She's an absolute beauty. This is not good. We are not gonna make it.
All right.
It's gonna be close.
Push it.
There you go.
Guys, today is the final day of the build. My parents come home tomorrow and we are still not even close to finishing. The cops came last night.
Your parents are gonna kill you.
Oh my God.
You're in so much trouble.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Dad, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
I have one more gift for you and Mom.
But you gave us enough.
I have one more for you.
Oh, really? My goodness.
Hiding in plain sight. The last gift.
I assume, George, this is a ticket for Mom and me to go somewhere warm.
Yeah, right. Open the gift.
Yeah? I predicted, man. I predicted, didn't I? Let me put my glasses and see what it is. Wow. Oh, George. I love you, George. Excellent. Excellent. I love it.
Miami.
To Miami. Wow. Go enjoy a week of somewhere warm on me. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, George.
Oh, Georgie.
That's really good. Thank you, George.
Are you getting ready for Florida, Dad?
Yes.
You should have taken one duffel bag full of money.
It is now 1 hour until my parents leave. They are packing. Everything is going according to plan.
Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready. Thank you, Georgie, for our trip.
You ready?
Let's go. I love you. Thank you for our trip.
Have fun.
Very excited.
All right, everything is going perfectly. They do not suspect a single thing. Time to get started.
Hey,
Dude,
what's going on? How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Melly, this guy's gonna be your best friend by the end of the week. All right, Ed, the pond professor, you are finally here. We are finally about to start on this project.
Yes,
So,
been talking about it for a while, right?
months. I've got the parents out of the house. They're gone for the next 12 days.
Okay.
We're gonna be putting the pond right here.
The idea behind this build is that I absolutely love my outdoor pond, but since it gets cold here in Chicago, I need a place to put my koi during the winter. The new indoor pond will be 10 feet wide, 10 feet long, and 3.5 feet tall, giving it a total volume of around 2,300 gallons. To provide the structural support against the 19,000 pound weight of the water, we'll need to extend the wood frame a couple extra feet. And just to make sure that this thing is strong enough, we're gonna have to drill this frame right into the concrete floor of the basement. Next, we'll be inserting two 7-foot by 3-foot ultra clear glass viewing panels. This will allow me to view my fish from the side angle, which is something I could not do with my outdoor pond. These 3/4 inch thick glass panels will be locked in place by a steel frame around the edges. The filter will include an intake in one corner for the water to drain into, which will then filter back out of a mini waterfall in the other corner, all plumbed into my maintenance room, which sits on the other side of the wall. This massive pond will give me plenty of space for my koi to grow up, as well as for more future fish as big as my imagination.
We have Ed, who is the best at what he does. Truly a pond professor. What are we gonna be doing today, do you think?
So the idea today is try to get everything laid out so we can kind of get everything rolling. Because I know with your parents there and everything, we couldn't come in and start ripping everything apart because they'd be like, what the heck is happening here? So what we got to do is we got to pull out the existing tanks that you have, get the area prepped, get to the store, buy all the rest of the raw materials, unload all the stuff out of my truck, lay out the plan, then we could start actual construction. A lot.
It's gonna be a crazy week.
12 days they're gone. 12 days. It's gonna be lit. We'll call Yanni and we'll get his friends, keggers. What up?
All right, so we're measuring some things out. We're laying down the tape so that we can get an idea of exactly how big this thing is gonna be. Now, Ed's saying that we gotta keep in mind there needs to be room for the wall, so we're just marking everything out. We're also gonna need to know where to mark stuff for where to cut the carpet.
8.34. So this is gonna weigh 19,000 pounds.
All right, so we've marked the outline and we are on our way to Home Depot because we're going to pick up the lumber, the wood, right?
It's all just that structural stuff that we need for the next couple days of work, and then we'll start assembling the interior.
And this, guys, is what I was talking about. This is why we are building the indoor pond, so that I don't have to ever come outside during the winter, that I can just enjoy the fish from indoors. Woo!
So that's where the thing's going?
Yep, that's the pond, dude. What do you think?
Oh boy, I'm like stressed out for Ted.
Got
got my name on it. So this is the glass that we're gonna be using for the panels of the pond, so you can see through and into it. Pretty heavy, and obviously it's fragile.
This thing's gonna be a pain to get down the spiral stair.
Look at that. She's an absolute beauty. Think this is the right way?
I think we're in it now, so we're going.
How heavy is this piece of glass, Ed?
Actually, I don't know what it is.
It's not light.
No.
Goodbye, carpet. We're about to start cutting the wood. Hopefully the neighbors don't see. Neighbors, please don't snitch.
All right, starting to build up.
So this is how tall it's gonna be.
You can see it, it's coming together. This is the window. Pretty crazy. I was a little speechless earlier because it's different seeing it rise and how much space it takes up. You can really imagine it now.
All right, end of day 2, going into day 3. We made a lot of progress. Thank you to Ed and Matt. And we're coming back to you guys for day 3. See you soon.
What is that? What are you doing here?
That is amazing.
That's awesome.
So my parents don't know, so you can't tell them.
Well, I wouldn't anyhow. I don't tell them anything.
What do you think they're gonna say?
Your dad's gonna be like, does it increase the value of the house? Then it's good.
You hear that? They're drilling from behind the wall.
Wow. End of day 4. We got most of the structure now up and complete. Ed, is all the woodwork done?
Just about. There's still some finishing work on the outside. We can't do anything over here because we got to get all that plumbing in place. But for the most part, everything on the inside is done. Make that final seal, wash everything down, fill it up, you're ready to go.
Wow. It's coming together, guys. We got the walls up now. That's day 4. Matt, are you excited for day 5?
Yeah, I can wait for day 5. Or 6, 7.
These guys are working hard. I love it. Thank you, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this is pretty smart. We're sealing the pond. We're making sure no water, just in case what? A leak or
Anything, any type of moisture. So when you have a body of water that's going to be a different temperature from the surrounding atmosphere, the materials start to sweat. So moisture can kind of get given off. So we want to make sure that the bottom of the pond actually can breathe. But if any moisture actually accumulates, we want it to go out that drain hole that we put in over here. So it's not going to be a lot of water, but we want to be able to have that water go away for us. So that's going to go right over into the sump pump. We're going to put those drainage panels in place, and then we're going to try to finish up some of the plumbing over here to knock that other hole through the wall.
it's not going to protect against a catastrophe, but that's okay. Those don't really happen, hopefully. All right, so we're sealing the inside just in case there were to be some kind of moisture under the pond.
So we just finished cleaning everything with the acetone. Now we're going to take a liquid rubber material and we want to seal it. So what you want to do is basically come across and just do that.
This is going to make sure that our steel is waterproof.
Exactly.
All right, so we have finished most of the woodwork. Now we're installing these 2 pieces, which come from the company that Ed works for, Aquascape Inc. Basically, this whole project up to this point has been pretty much DIY, right?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. It's all just a lot of serious woodwork, but it's basically woodwork, all the stuff we got at Home Depot. Anybody can build this.
Now is the part where you trust the professionals, go with the people that know how to make the best ponds in the world, who create pretty much the best products and pond kits in the world. And so basically, these 2 pieces and a lot of the products you see there are all part of a pond kit that you guys can buy if you're interested in setting up your own pond.
This is an upflow biological filter. So we have 2 ports. We're only going to use one of them right now. So we're going to take the cap and put it in the other. We have 15-20 seconds. Fast setting glue. We're going to put the glue in here. We're going to hand it over to Riley. We're going to slide the whole thing in place. I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay.
All right, let's go.
Push it towards the wall, the pipe. There you go. I don't think we got it.
I don't know. He's close.
It is not in.
We're drilling another hole. We messed up the first one, so we're drilling a second hole.
I didn't show you guys this, but this is where the sump pump is, and Ed's gonna be drilling the hole right here. Eureka!
we are about to plumb so that we can put it into this corner.
So what we'll do is we'll set up a ball valve there. So whenever you want to clean that filter, you open that up and all the water from the filter is going to drain right into the sump pump. It'll make water changes super, super easy.
That will make my life so much easier. So glad we're doing that. Guys, today is the final day of the build. My parents come home tomorrow and we are still not even close to finishing. We're gonna have to have an explosive day today. We're gonna have to get so much stuff done today before they come home tomorrow morning. This is not good. What's up? We're gonna have to have a pretty explosive day here.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we got to get done.
So much to do, and they get back tomorrow at like 11 a.m.
Okay.
Kind of like late morning, so cross my fingers.
We might be here for 24 hours if we have to, right?
Maybe. Like it's gonna be down to the wire, Ed.
I know. So Riley took off. He's getting the other piece of glass. This is the heavy duty geotextile. So this is going to create a barrier between the wood and the rubber liner. So it acts as a cushion, which is going to be better for the wood itself. It helps to lock everything in place. So we get all this down nice and tight, and it gives us a much longer lasting and a safer installation.
All right, we're getting close, so I'm gonna go give my parents a call, check in on them, see their status.
Hi, baby.
Mom, what's up?
Nothing, just chilling by the ocean.
Have you guys been able to relax?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You're lucky Big George didn't throw like a party or something.
I'm guessing that you guys did, quite frankly. Between you and Yanni both continually asking, when are you guys coming back? When are you gonna get back?
Yeah, because Melly is depressed every day. It's sad, like I have to deal with it. I'm sick of it, I'm annoyed.
You ready for a nice home-cooked meal?
Yes. All right, enjoy, have fun. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. I don't think they have a single clue. I don't think they do. I really don't know how they're going to react. After that phone call, they are just like relaxing right now.
Oh, yeah?
Jeez. Wow. That was hilarious. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Like, just trying to imagine their reaction. Like, it's going to be awesome, but are they going to be a little mad? I can't imagine. I imagine my mom's going to love it, but we'll see about my dad. Oh, man. Are you good, dude? Come on, Melly. We are about to install this piece of glass. Woo, look at this thing.
We got to be real careful when we're setting everything because we got to get the glass edge literally right on that little 1/4 inch lip. The glass is going to come in, it's going to sit about 1/2 inch off of this edge. It's going to sit flush right on top of this, so this will take the weight of it, which will be nice. The metal plates will go over these little studs coming out, so when we tighten that nut up, it's going to be like a compression joint. It'll draw that entire piece of steel in place, and that'll lock everything up for us.
That was close, Ed.
That was very close. You can see all of that silicone getting squeezed up. That means we pulled it in nice and tight. That's going to be watertight right there.
Oh, it's looking better on the shark.
All right, so time to cut some steel. Am I right?
I've never cut steel before, so this should be interesting.
Not very saucy. All right, so Nick, you're gonna go get the sand from Aquascape, and then you're gonna bring also a garden hose, because there's no way if you don't come right now with that second garden hose that I'm gonna be able to fill it up before they get home. You're so clutch, gingerbread twin. So clutch.
What's up, dude?
What is up? Check this out.
Oh my God. Your parents are gonna kill you.
Thank you so much for coming. He drove extra to go to Aquascape to pick up the sand.
Well, I did get pulled over, but
Did you really?
I got a warning.
Yes. Yes. 14 hours till mom and dad come home. Let's boogie, gentlemen.
This is like 1,000 pounds of sand. It's 2 a.m., 9 hours until my parents get home.
It's 2 a.m.
It's 2 a.m.
Ed, oh my gosh, thank you so much for staying up. Ed's actually gonna crash here on the couch tonight. What a man. Thank you so much. He's gonna stay and help us fill her up to make sure that there's no leaks or anything like that. So we'll see you in the morning. We're gonna get 4 hours of sleep. We're waking up at 6 a.m. to fill this up. Parents are coming in now. 7 hours? We gotta go. We gotta go sleep. All right, good talk.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. It is now 6 a.m. We're about 4 hours away from my parents coming home. The cops came last night. Apparently I left the garage door open and they weren't happy that I parked in the street, and they came at like 3:30 a.m. woke me up right in the middle of like the 3 hours I had to sleep, which kind of sucked. It scared me, and also I was just worried that they were gonna call my parents' phone number to alert them, but I was able to tell them everything was fine, close the garage door, and they went away. But guys, it's gonna be close. We gotta start filling this pond up now. My parents get home in 4 hours, and if we don't get the water at least more than halfway full, they're not really gonna be able to get to see it. So if we don't start filling this up right away, we are not gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Pond is about half full. 2 hours until my parents get home. 2 hours. It's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be close, Riley.
It's very close.
Too close.
The water level has reached the skimmer box. 1 hour until they get here.
We got a leak.
It's gonna dump a lot of water out.
All right, well, Tanya is gonna go pick them up from the airport. They land in like 15 minutes.
I'll gun it to the airport. Of course. See ya.
All right, see you in a little bit. This is not good. We're way behind. This means that they're gonna be here in the next half an hour, and I don't know if we're gonna be done. Driveway looks clean as a whistle.
Mel. Hey, Georgie. How are you? I missed you.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but most of your floor in the basement is wet.
Oh. Yeah, I told you guys were having...
flooded it?
No, the snow, like the sump pump.
What, the sump pump failed?
I don't know, there's just a lot of water down there.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. Well, most of it. Come look at it.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Oh my God.
George, are you serious? Oh, George, you're in so much trouble. Oh my God. George, Dad is not going to be happy. Oh my God.
Who's here?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Dude, just look at it. Just look at it.
George, what are you gonna do to my house, George? Oh, what? Oh, God. Don't you need to get my permission to do those things? Wow, God.
He figured he'd bring Florida to you.
Gee.
Yeah.
George, this is too much, George. What, you're gonna have a shark here?
Where's where the core gonna live? And if you want, we can get a shark too.
What have you done?
I know.
What have you done?
Fire that guy right away.
Think about it this way. I appreciated the property with the outdoor pond, so even if I depreciate it with this, I'm technically at breaking even. We cut the carpet, and also, I have something for you, Dad. This right here is a piece of your wall.
What wall?
There's holes in the wall now for the water to go to the sump pump. So this is a little souvenir.
George.
What do you think? I mean, come on, you gotta admit, it's beautiful. Ed, tell them like the specs on this pond.
This is a little over 2,000 gallons of water. 3.5 feet tall.
Are there this type of ponds, whatever they call, in other houses? Or
There are, not a lot, but there are.
So I knew that you were gonna be worried, and I decided, hey, if we're gonna build a pond of this size, of this magnitude, at least we were gonna get the best in the business. So Ed the Pond Professor is obviously one of the best pond builders in the world.
Probably
working
is
on
the
this.
best pond
He
builder.
made sure it's pretty much fail proof. Why don't we let people rent it out to do scuba certifications?
You must be kidding.
Dude, business. Come on, I know you like business.
No, not inside my house.
There are
please.
we could Airbnb this pool out for swim
You
lessons.
serious, George?
For swim lessons.
No, come on.
Dude, this right here is a gold mine. This is like a little cash cow.
Those tickets were bought on purpose.
That's why you bought us the trip to Florida?
Now I understand. Now I understand.
George, you little.
And I thought you were generous. You're such a generous, nice guy. Thank you, George.
How was the vacation though? Was it nice?
A vacation. Look what you did to my house now.
Thank you so much, man.
My pleasure.
Ed spent 7 days at the house helping us build this. This whole thing is thought out from a piece of paper to fully built by this man. Absolutely genius. As we were putting together, I kept going, how do you know this? How do you know how to build this? And it's because he's worked in the pond industry for decades. Ed has got a YouTube channel. It's Ed the Pond Professor. You have to go check out his videos. Go subscribe to Ed, like for real. Like I'm trying to get Ed to 100,000 subscribers. That's our goal. We want Ed to, you know, keep helping other creators like me and other people get their dream built. So
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna leave the links to his channel. Go sub him up. Go subscribe, guys. This is unbelievable. The fact that he did this, he pulled this off in 7 days. I absolutely love it. So hopefully you guys like it enough.
No, I mean, anything you do is unbelievable. Our outside pond is incredible. This will take a little getting used to. I am excited to be able to have them during the winter, actually. That actually will be nice.
I'm happy that someone is excited because I'm not.
The pond kits are available at Aquascape's website. I'll leave that down below. You can get one yourself and you can pretty much DIY your own pond, following kind of the same steps that we did, and they actually have tons of how-to videos on how to do these types of ponds. And you can create your own dream pond indoors or outdoors with these kits. So hit up Aquascape Inc. Their website is also in the description. That does it for this one, guys. Any last words?
And despite this being a surprise, I do thank you. The fact that you spent a week here and put all the work and time into doing this, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
And from me, no comments.
We'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, remember to keep those nitrates low. George, out.